welcome to Pokemon Trading Card Game Neo, Episode 2. Yay! Last time did not go so well at the Fire Club, so I think we're going to move on to the Water Club. The Water Club's a little bit easier just because a lot of the trainers here do not use, or are they trainers? Card players? A lot of the other club members. Let's go with that. Like the game said. A lot of the other club members don't use a full 4 prize pool, so it goes a little bit faster. Some of them only use like 2 or 3 prizes each. And electric type might put us at a little bit of advantage, but water type is not going to put us at a disadvantage. Start with Meryl. What's other Meryl? Quillfish. Whooper. Okay. It's not bad. I wish we had a little bit more water energy to start with, but it's not so bad. 1 water, 2 electric. And starting off with Totodile. Pokédoll. Okay, counts as a basic Pokemon, but I don't think it counts for knockouts in terms of getting to draw prizes. 1. Play Totodile. Might grab the electric energy. Whooper doesn't need any particular energy type, so that's interesting. What I really want is the water energy. I'm gonna put that on Totodile. Going to try and build up Totodile a little bit. Should have started with Meryl. We'll see how it goes. Chinchou. Okay, that needs electric energy. Attach electric energy to Chinchou. This might put us at a little bit of an advantage. We'll see though. Like I said, I am not great at this. I really like playing. I like that Pokemon versus something like Yu-Gi-Oh! Has stayed a bit more, I don't know if humble is in scope is what I'm looking for, but it's kind of like Dragon Quest versus Final Fantasy, I guess. Things got bigger. Attacks do more damage now, things have more HP now, but I think things have stayed relatively simple to understand, whereas Yu-Gi-Oh! Introduced pendulum whatevers and XYZ whatevers, and I don't know, things that are very hard to understand, and then suddenly I blink and I've lost already. At least Pokemon, I can generally tell what's going on. That's why I don't play competitive Magic, aside from the cost. I don't have that kind of money. Let's see, so Chinchou, and then evolve into Lantern. Thunderwave. Paralysis check doesn't matter, because this should knock Totodile out. Yeah, Flaffy. Sneasel. Sneasel was one of those Pokemon that wasn't super great on its introduction. It was kind of cool though. I wish, it did end up getting an evolution later, which is nice. I think more things are due for evolutions. I'm glad that Dunsparce, for example, just got a new evolution with Dunsparce. But a lot of new Pokemon from Gold and Silver and Crystal suffered in that they were only really available late game, so you never got to see them and you never really got to use them because there were no good spaces for grinding in that game. Or they were available in such an obscure area that you'd never be able to find it. That's why I didn't realize that Skarmory and Slugma were introduced in Gen 2, because I didn't end up seeing them until Gen 3. Oddly enough, I think they're available in the same area where the place with the super, really great music where the volcanic ash falls down. 2 damage from that. To Whooper, maybe? Or maybe Teddiursa. I think Teddiursa's... No, he already started putting stuff on Totodile. So try and pump up Totodile, so it'll be ready to evolve. I think we've got a good chance of drawing Crocodile. Yeah, like that, see? Exactly. Then Crocodile should be ready to attack once Lantern gets knocked out. Agility slash rage. Yeah, I realized I made a mistake here. Totodile is going to get knocked out. Totodile and Crocodile were going to be weak to Scyther. I was not going to be able to take that out. That's okay. It's only 3 prizes versus 4, so it doesn't take long to start, and I think this one's just 2 prizes. Start with Whooper, and then Pichu. Pichu's not great to bring out at the very, very start if you don't have to, just because its ability is only going to work on evolved Pokemon. And Remoraid, that was a fun one. It turns from a squirty pistol thing to a weird cannon octopus artillery thing. And that's fun, and it learns a lot of the beam attacks like Bubble Beam or Aurora Beam or Ice Beam, probably Hyper Beam. Smoke Screen isn't a beam, but it still... No, it doesn't. It's got an E sound in there. I don't know if that counts for anything. Eevee. Place coin, flip coin. Eevee, or put this on Pichu, maybe? Yeah, because Whooper can retreat. Then it might take damage from this, but Octillery is going to take more damage, and Octillery will not be able to attack. We should be able to knock out Octillery this turn. Attach this to Eevee. Thunder Jolt. No damage to us, but Octillery gets knocked out. Ooh. And now Eevee can evolve. It's gonna gonna knock out Pichu. The Pichu has served its purpose, so it's okay. Okay, can use Tailwag. I think it's still gonna need one more energy at least to pull off Pen Missile, but Tailwag in the meantime should protect us from damage. So we got time to get that one more energy off. Threaten means we can't use trainer cards during this turn. No damage though. 30 or less damage, okay. Threaten, peck. Pen Missile, it is up to chance a bit, but it is pretty strong when a bunch does hit at once. No damage. Like that. Azumarill. Remoraid, Artillery evolved. Just 10 damage isn't bad. Go ahead and start attaching energy to Wooper. $40 damage. Okay, we just need to get off one more successful Pen Missile. And Murkrow will be knocked out. Come on. Yes, that's all we needed. Oh wow, all three. It's a little bit overkill, but it should win us the game. More cards. Genesis, Smeargle, Croconaw. Okay, pretty good. Ledian, there we go. I was pondering earlier where the I was in the name, if it was Leyden or Ledian. There's the answer. Water energy, that helps. Oh, Togetic. Okay, so Metronome is pretty much the same as Sketch. But it also comes with Fly. Okay, that's good. Got some cute things in here, but more importantly, we got water energies for it. Which is helpful when adjusting a water-based deck. I'll try facing off with Amanda again. Not the best starting hand. At least Totodile only needs one energy to attack. So it could be worse. And we'll play first. Oh, Totodile versus Totodile. It's nice getting to see both the artworks next to each other. These are really nice quality. I love how colorful everything got made. Okay, bite. Ten damage. Okay, Mareep, there we go. We got a Fluffy already, so we might be in a pretty good spot here for this game. At least better than the last one. Fossil Egg. That's pretty much the same thing as the Pokédoll, but it can evolve into a fossil Pokemon. Hop up. There we go. And that should be enough energy for Flaffy. Go ahead and use the new Pokédex. lightning energy and Chinchou. Oops. Okay, do that again. Yeah. Oh, but I think that knocks out Hop Up anyway. 3 damage counters. Cool. Okay. And this should also be able to just knock out Totodile. And that'll just leave, whatever she's got left on the bench, I forgot. Yeah. Chinchou. Okay, Ammonite. We can just take out Ammonite. Oh, you've got something else. But we have only got 1 prize left to draw anyway. 20 damage. I don't like that. Okay, Chinchou. Got 2 lightning energies, so let's start attaching those to Chinchou so it's ready, just in case we need it. Paralysis, yeah. And next turn that should knock out Ammonite unless she's got something for healing, or... Okay. I like that. Okay, that delays things a little bit. Play that. Lightning energy. Chinchou should be ready. Not paralysis this turn, which is a little bit disappointing. Water gun. 30 damage. Okay, not enough to knock out Flaffy. I'll put this on Quillfish anyway. And I think this should win us the game. Okay, then that should just be 1 trainer left here to fight. And then we should be able to challenge the leader person. Ah, Kabutops. It's pretty cool. Training / Sharpsicle. Okay, that is good. Okay, this is really strong, actually. Okay. Good reward for going through the extra fossil egg stage. Oh, that's cute. It's fighting energy though, so it's probably not going in this deck. Because I don't really want to be splitting energy 3 ways. And I kind of like the water electric combo it's got going on. Oddish. Wonderful as always. I've got that card in real life. I like it. It's like an Oddish just flying out with a tackle attack out of the air, coming right at you. There's nothing you can do to avoid it. Oh, a Mew. Psywave and Devolution Beam, okay. Okay, that's useful. Oh, Vaporeon. Keep Eevee. Might switch out for Vaporeon. Maybe not. It's not quite as strong, but that's a guaranteed 30 damage per hit versus Pin Missile, which isn't necessarily guaranteed. This is a little bit more straightforward than some of the gyms, in that you've just got to beat all the trainers here, and then the leader, you can battle with them. It's not so straightforward in some of them will only battle against you if you've got enough cards, or if you've got enough medals, etc, etc. Some of them you have to hunt down. Kinda makes you long for the way that standard Pokemon games are straightforward, but Eevee. again, it does add for a little bit of challenge. And I like that people are able to actually utilize different strategies in here. Like, some people have decks with Pokemon that focus on putting yours to sleep, or some of them focus on moving damage around, or some of them focus on removing damage. It's something that you don't really get to see in the main Pokemon games because it ends up coming down to like a rock, paper, scissors match outside of actually competitively trained things. Stuff that you only really get to see in DLC nowadays. Super scoop up. Run wall. I can at least use Thunder Shock and Paralysis. But the weakness is nice there, so it's just going to keep using Suicune as a wall for damage while he gets his other stuff ready, it looks like. Grab an energy search. Grab a lightning energy for a Chinchou, so you can use its stronger attack. I never know if I should be like adding damage to the thing I think they're going to send out, or if I should be adding damage to the weakest thing. In this case it looks like it crossed over, so that's helpful. Attach that to Quillfish. Quillfish should be able to use Poison Sting or whatever it is now. And then its stronger move has a chance of paralysis. Damage Octillery. It's probably going to be the next thing that gets sent out. Just 10 damage at a time isn't so bad. If we can wear stuff down before he can attach too much energy, we'll be in a better place. Hopefully that wasn't a mistake. No. I don't like that. I don't like that. Damage counter, but rearrange cards. Okay, go for do Totodile and Crocodile. Need 2 water energy for Totodile's strongest, but 1 for 2 for Clamp, 1 for okay. And then Chinchou's probably got at least 1 or 2 more hits in it, depending on if he starts attaching more energy to Octillery or not. Strength charms always come out of nowhere. That is always the thing I'm concerned about. Yeah, I was hoping for at least 1 more turn. Quillfish is gonna be able to do actual Pichu. Go with Pichu. And this should give us some time to start getting energies attached to Totodile. So once Crocodile is drawn, he should be good to go. It's all a lot to think about. Strategizing and whatnot. Put this on Eevee, just in case. So that's not gonna do anyone else any good. And knock out Octillery. Okay, just one prize left for us to draw. It's going to knock out Pichu. Okay, we're getting close here. Send out Crocodile next. Water energy, and then the next water energy we draw should... There we go. It should be enough to knock out Horsey and win us the game. Then we'll be able to take on the water type leader. Store. And a clamp. That should do it. Yay! Win! It's always nice to see. Oh no! Revelation. Oh, we got a Suicune. That's cool. Wait a second. And it's got a Roar Beam. It's a pretty card. The blues and the sparkles and the purples. Oh, got a Unknown. I wonder if the other Unknowns are in here or if it's just A. Seemed like a lot to use up like 26 whatever slots. To put all the Unknown in here. But just A by itself seems a little lonely. Since a lot of cards have at least 2 variants, hopefully Unknown's got at least one friend in here. Another Seadra. Or is that our first Seadra? I don't know, either way it's a Seadra, and that's good for Horsey. Okay, no, I think I'm gonna look at my cards first. Adjust this a little bit. Take out Wooper. It's only the one Wooper. Maybe add in Seadra. I really love Seadra. Out of the line, the Horsey, Seadra, Kingdra line, I think it's my favorite. It's just so cool looking. And it was one of the fastest water Pokemon in the early generations, if I recall correctly. I don't think I'm gonna focus on Meryl so much. Take out some of these trainer cards that I don't really use. Super Scoop Up. I don't really see myself using that. Place that with some extra energy. Leave that as is for now. Okay, well, let's try this duel. I think this is still going to be a full 6 prize match. So even though everyone else in the water club has been dueling with less cards, fewer cards, I don't think she's gonna have any fewer. What we got? It's not a bad starting hand. Wish there was a little bit more energy. Yes, I'll go first. Okay. Start putting stuff in Teddy Ursa, or use Teddy Ursa to absorb some damage and start. I think we'll put one of those on Chin Chow. This feels a little slow at first, but once you learn what your cards do and stuff, it starts playing a lot faster. You're not having to stop to read things as much. Okay, there we go. 20 damage. And Sneasel also has Fury Swipes. So it's going to come down to this. Which one of us is going to flip more heads up coins first? You know, actually, I'm not sure. Actually, it's got Water Gun, doesn't it? Water Gun and an electric move, even though they're both electric moves. Because it's an electric type Pokemon in this game. Fury Swipes. As long as it only gets 2. Okay. Teddy Ursa's got at least one more turn in it. Teddy Ursa might even be able to knock out Sneasel. Okay, here we go. Fury Swipes. Okay. It's not gonna knock out Sneasel this turn at least. But whatever hits Sneasel next, whether it's Teddy Ursa or something else, that is going to finish Sneasel off. Oofa. Yeah, even though everyone kind of gets to use a strategy of sorts in this game, I would say that the gym leaders, or whatever they're called, and I keep forgetting. Masters? I don't know. They are a little bit better. More strategic when it comes to switching stuff out and etc. than some of the other trainers. Or she's evolved. Don't know if I should just load up everything on Lantern or I'll put one on Totodile just in case. Nap. As long as she's trying to build other stuff up and not loading stuff on a Poliwag and just using Tackle, Teddy Ursa will be fine. Keep using Nap. Keep things in the game pretty much indefinitely. Put this on Lantern. Nap. Damage. I can start attaching more stuff to Totodile. It's hard to know when things have been built up enough that it's okay to start being more aggressive. Okay, lightning energy. Lantern. That gives Lantern Thunder Wave. Can you switch? Maybe. Attack with Water Gun. Water Gun should be the stronger. 40 damage, yes. It's enough to knock it out. Give us the first prize. Got Poliwhirl out. Oof. Paralysis. Moves that have inflict status conditions. tend to not be as stronger as other moves, but when you're being hit repeatedly with them, that can really wear you down fast. Ooh, water gun. That's a strong one. Okay. Attach this to the horsey. I'll try Thunder Wave. Maybe water gun. I should have done Thunder Wave. But I think this will have it worn down enough. Yeah, I think I was supposed to do that in reverse. But I don't always think about things until I've already done them. This will be good for Totodile's Rage anyway. He'll still be able to knock it out. And then Horsey will be able to start fresh. And we've also got Quillfish there with its poison for backup. Got Crocodile. But Seadra's out. Water gun with Seadra. Oof. Okay, I'll switch you out for a Horsey. Quillfish. Quillfish. And then... I don't know. I feel flustered. Okay. Bring out Totodile. And wear it down as much as we can with Quillfish. And then hopefully by the time that's done, Horsey will be able to come in and knock it out. I think that's best. Yeah, I think that's best for now. 50 damage. This is why I like water Pokemon in this game. And water guns are slow to build up, but they are really strong once they are built up. Put that into Crocodile. Okay, an electric energy. We'll let it use Bite. And I was hoping to get off of poison. No such luck, though. RNG is not on our side right now. So no Crocodile next. It's got more HP than Horsey does. Horsey's just got the strongest attack currently. So I'm trying to avoid having it take damage until it really has to, because it is going to get knocked out a little bit quickly. Sneasel is on the bench now. Oof. 50 damage. Feraligatr. Is Feraligatr gonna be able to attack if we evolve it? Don't think so. Just go ahead and use Bite. Crocodile's probably going to get knocked out this turn, but then it might be finally time to bring out Horsey. We'll see. Let me see what I've still got on the bench. Yeah, I think it's gonna be Horsey. Pichu! Okay. Water gun. Okay, good. Finally got rid of that. It's probably the most dangerous thing she's got at the moment. Come on, fan club. Just gonna start getting out that other Seadra and start building it up. Horsey doesn't have much HP left, it's only got 30. Attach this to other Horsey. As long as she doesn't switch out for something else, and as long as Sneasel doesn't get all 3 on its Fury swipes, then we should be good. There we go. Horsey is at least going to be able to take out Sneasel before it gets taken out. Lightning energy. Attach that to Pichu. Pichu might be able to help with Seadra because that's probably coming out after her Sneasel gets knocked out. Send out Horsey anyway. Okay. Jolteon. We've got... Yeah, there's Eevee right there. And I can play that. And my controller messed up. Well, that might have just screwed us over right there. But really all we have to do is knock out Seadra, and that should be game. Never mind. That did not go so well. I think I'm gonna call it an episode here. So, thanks for watching. See you next time.